Hi everybody and welcome to Gardens and Crystals with me, Wesley Peterson, and today I've decided to split my very young Monstera Deliciosa into two separate pots because I'd like to have one in our bedroom up by the window, and I will probably be taking the other half to our Crystal Cottage. So I've bought a beautiful new white pot here. Lovely. It's got a little bit of patterning on it. And inside that pot, I will just put my Monstera Deliciosa in a plastic nursery pot, both of the two plants that I will get out of it, so that I can make sure that it's comfortable in the next size up and that it will get drainage at the bottom of this pot. Not that that's necessary. I mean, if I put it straight into this pot, it will be fine. I would just have to make sure that I don't overwater it or anything like that. It does like to dry out in between waterings. But you can see this beautiful young plant. It's got lots of growth, absolutely wonderful, lots of new leaves. So time to split it and get two out of this one. So, again, I'm not doing exactly as you probably see on a lot of videos when it comes to what you should do with the soil and all this and that. I have a very good, rich potting soil. I mean, it smells like cows, so I know it's got a lot of goodness in it. Just need to break it up because it's always in big lumps and it's hard for me to get out and put into the pot. So I'll get some of this potting soil, press down hard in the bottom to firm it out because these pots have got lots of holes in for really good drainage. More soil. There we go. And then to that, of course, I will add perlite because that will keep the soil aerated, seeing as that I'm not using any other kinds of soil mixed in with it. So, mixing the perlite. That will make sure that the water can drain out. There's air, and it's really good for this plant. Okay, that's a perfect little start. Now I'm just going to get the plant and take it out of this little tiny nursery pot that it's in and split it into two. It's very, very root bound. So I think once it comes out of this pot and gets into another one, it's just gonna take off like crazy and grow. So just need to make sure that all the roots are really, see this, look at the size of these roots. They're huge, all over the place, in and out. Yeah. And actually here I can see I have a few different plants, but I just want to have this big one on its own. I might need to go and get myself a knife for this. I'm not sure, they're looking pretty, yeah. Excuse me for a minute, I just need to go and get a knife. Okay, now I have my trusted knife. I will just chop down the middle because I can see this plant has got huge air roots growing all the way down the middle. So even if they are connected in some way here underneath, I know this is going to do fine. So, just like that, actually didn't need to do too much. Oh, just need to do it here actually. And et voila, two plants, two beautiful plants. Monstera Deliciosa, the large one, the one that grows big, the one that gets all the hacks and holes in the leaves that look beautiful. 2 different plants, 2 different pots now. It's going to be wonderful. So I'll place the one in its pot with nothing for now. And this one, I will just make sure I have enough of a hole, put it in, and put it in, basically. And there we go. It's just the next size up, that's all, this pot. So I'm not overdoing it by putting in something gigantic, but it's going to have room to grow really well. And I think it's going to love this soil too. I'll put more soil and then I'll be able to add a little bit more perlite around afterwards. Just need to make sure it's stable. It's a little bit flippity-floppity actually. Hard to get it to stable up. I might need to give it a support as well, and I do have actually some ties and support that I can put around it. So just need to add a little bit more perlite now. All around, so I can mix it in. Perlite away. Mix that into the soil around here. Oh, yeah. Like that. Roots aren't that strong, seems like. There. So that's the first one. I find a little stake here in my cupboard. I have a tie. I'll just put this, which face, that's going to be facing forward the other side there. So I'll just put this down here so that I can tie up the larger leaves to help give it a little bit of support while it's getting its new roots into place. Where's that leaf want to go? That wants to go out there, so it's not going to get trapped. And that one there. Just to help it stabilize itself in the beginning here. That will be good for it. So, a little bit of support, not tight, so that it can grow and expand the girth of its stalks. Yeah, that's the first plant done. And there we go. I'll just give it some time, I think, to acclimatise before I give it any more water, even though it probably needs some, but this is already moist. The soil is quite moist. So you can see how it looks. There we go. You can't actually see that I've removed anything. It looks just as big. This one piece is really big. So that's wonderful. It's actually 2 different parts in one. So it's still not just on its own. There's actually a few more. That was an easy and quick transplantation. Now, I'm just going to show you it in its new wonderful pot, and then it's ready to go. So put the pot up here, get the plant, clean it of excess soil and such around the edge. There we go. And underneath, yes. And put your plant in its pot. And look at that. Look at that, quick and easy. Separated one plant into 2, and now that can stand happily and grow beautifully in our bedroom. Love it. So while I'm potting up the other one, I'll leave this one standing here on the table next to my little sodalite skull. It can be there. Shown you this in another video, but I'll show you him again. He wants to say hello. Hello! Sodalite skull. It's helping me with my creativity completely here. So, let's get this second half planted. This one also has a few, 3 different vines. So there's actually quite a lot in one pot. I'm not missing out on much by putting it into 2. done. And when I show you this close up, you won't believe, you really won't believe that I've got two beautiful sized plants. Look at this. Two beautiful sized plants out of one pot that I can put in two different places now, and they'll both grow just as tall and thick and lush and get these beautiful big leaves later on. These are only babies, they're going to get enormous. So now I have two of them, and that is just great. And when they get bigger, you can always cut and propagate them. If they get too big for your space, you can get loads out of them, really. But I just want to show you. 1, 2, amazing. So that's the repotting of that. Now I'm going to put this one in place here in the inner garden for a while now, here in the terrace garden, and the other one I will go and place already in my bedroom. So that was it for this video. I hope you enjoyed watching this quick splitting and repotting of my Monstera Deliciosa, the large one. And I hope you got a little bit of inspiration to go out and do that yourself. So thank you for watching, and remember to subscribe and write any comments that you have down at the bottom and information you may have for me. That will make me very, very happy. So until the next time, thank you very much and goodbye.